Welcome to the unit tutorial for Science Year 5, Unit 1, Earth and Space, and this is video part 1. My name is Megan Latchford and I'm a design lead at Art Curriculum Plus for primary science, history and geography. This is part 1 of 2 videos, and this video will walk you through the following areas: what resources are available and how to access them, the unit's disciplinary and substantive concepts, and the unit sequence of learning. There are many resources available for this unit on Oxford OWL: the Science Progression Document, the Teacher Subject Knowledge Guide, the Unit Planning Guidance, PowerPoint slides for every lesson, Pupil Workbook, the eBook Workbook online, additional resources to go alongside the lessons, and the Pupil Knowledge Guide. To access the resources, log into Oxford OWL, click on Subscriptions and the subject and year groups you want. Then scroll down to access the resources. And you can scroll through all the resources or use the drop-down tab to select the year group and unit you want. And here you'll find all the resources you need to teach that unit. Here is an overview of the disciplinary and substantive concepts for the entire unit, and you can pause the video here to read through them, or you can find them in the Science Progression Document or this unit's Unit Planning Guide. Here are the links for prior and future learning for this unit. You can find a bullet point list of the progression and all the linking facts in the unit planning guidance and extra information in the progression document. This is the lesson sequence for this unit. There are 6 lessons in this unit, which are approximately 2 hours each. Each lesson question drives the learning for that lesson, and pupils should be able to answer the lesson question based on their new learning at the end of the lesson. To support with this new learning, at the start of each lesson, pupils complete a knowledge quiz based entirely on the previous lesson's learning. This also allows opportunities for teachers to check for understanding and address any misconceptions. Every lesson ends with 2 exit questions, which also allow teachers to judge the understanding of pupils before moving on to the next lesson. To prepare to teach a unit, we recommend you read through the Teacher Subject Knowledge Guide, read through the Unit Planning Guidance to be aware of any upcoming trip suggestions or activities that need resources, and use a copy of the Pupil Workbook to complete the activities yourself. We'd recommend using a Pupil Workbook as a teacher copy to do this. We provide the answers for each activity, but working through the activities yourself will allow you to put yourself in your pupil's shoes, as well as starting the process of working out what adaptations may need to be made. Before you start video part 2, take some time to complete your exemplars for each of the lesson activities, and we'll see you back for part 2, where we'll look at adaptations and key moments within the unit to prepare for.